Last-minute moving tips, things to remember when relocating on short notice. No matter how many people on the internet say that relocating requires time and a lot of planning, various life circumstances prevent us from allotting a sufficient amount of time to make a move happen. You are constantly being told not to procrastinate, that time is running out, or that you should start packing at least 1 month before moving, but how are you supposed to do that when you suddenly receive a notice of eviction, or it is your turn to deploy overseas this time? Here are some of the most important things to remember if you do not have much time at your disposal. Create a last-minute moving checklist and start working on it right away. No matter how little time you have to organize, pack, and move out, it is crucial that you have a plan. You should have a list of things you need to accomplish and the order in which you should do them, as well as a list of all tasks that must be done or people who need to be contacted during the relocation process. Figure out the best way to transport your belongings. If you have a limited amount of time to make a move happen, think about an eviction notice. For example, you must have a very good idea of how you want to transport your belongings. If you are thinking about hiring someone to move your stuff, a moving company or a man with a van service might be the most affordable and convenient option. For last-minute moving, though, it might be in your best interest to hire a man with a van rather than a moving company. Declutter your belongings. While a full decluttering session is out of the question with regard to time, it wouldn't hurt to sort out your belongings to make your moving process easier. If you know that you do not need a certain item, selling it or giving it away is much more advisable than packing and taking it with you. Consider packing services. The packing process is arguably one of the most challenging parts of any house move, especially last minute. Fortunately, you can always count on professional packers to relieve you of the duty. If you plan on doing it yourself, it is important that you have a system to get things done. This way, you will not only save time but also prevent mistakes from happening. Pack up your home one room at a time to stay organized. Have an essential box or pack ready to go. Another good idea is to have a box or two ready and packed before you start organizing your move. Search for the most suitable storage option. This way, if something goes wrong or you simply do not have enough time to pack your entire house and take care of everything by yourself, you can always call your storage company and ask them to store all your belongings until the situation has been resolved. Take it easy. Above all, no matter how ready you are and with as much help as you can get, it is most important that you remember not to rush things. Moving house under any conditions is never easy, but when you do it on short notice, there is always the possibility of making mistakes. So take everything one step at a time, don't rush into anything, and enjoy the experience.